Yo, we out here. We were Zip with the Drip. Let's get to that.
The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat. They believe it's a pit bull, so around here we refer to it as pit cat. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how Camron just swept the rest of the dust up between him and Omar Gooden. But before I get into the video, I'm going to need you to start off on the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop these videos and all that. Alright, so boom, check it. Camron and Cuba Gooden Jr. little brother, Omar Gooden. I say Cuba Gooden Jr. little brother, Omar Gooden, so I don't make a mistake and call him Omar Gooden Jr. I thought I was the only one that used to be making that mistake, but clearly other people make that mistake too, you heard? And he don't like it. Yeah, he will make a diss song about your ass. A fire diss song too, not no regular schmegler diss song. That nigga's nice. So, he made 3 diss songs, they said. I'm jacking the first one. The second one was cool. The last one was better than both of them shits. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to make a video the other day when I heard it. And I was going to tell Cam, like, yo, boy, you one of the top spitters all time from New York. How you got this nigga rapping about you and you not making no raps back? It's not like he's spitting corny raps. He's spitting fire raps. Yeah, it's not like if he was spitting corny raps, I would be like, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? You one of the top spitters from New York. Never mind what he's saying, but he spit at least 2 fire raps in his little onslaught, you heard? Yeah, he was coming at Cam. Cam, you know, Cam trying to talk his way out of it. Yo, I paid you $1,500 before for a movie, whatever he was saying, $3,500. I'm not sure all of the details, you heard? But I vividly remember the other day, I was about to make a video about Jada kissing them niggas. And that was the option between him and Jada kissing them niggas. And because so I couldn't play the music. See, I ain't even gonna really be able to play the diss song, so it don't really make no sense for me to make that video. Like, yo, Cam, you got to say something, baby, right? It didn't make no sense for me to do that. Everything happened for a reason. Yeah, Cam had more nefarious. Yo, listen, check this thing out, B.
Those are different. So a lot of people was like, yo, Cam, what's going on with you and Omar Gooden Jr.? Here's what happened. Cast it, like, no disrespect to nobody. I'm talking about when, like, Vin Range, you sitting around, or Omar Gooden Jr., y'all niggas sitting around, like. So that's what happened. I called him Omar Gooden Jr., and he's like, that you calling me out my name. Cuba's the junior. How am I be the junior? And he made 3 diss records. They wasn't that bad. They was actually pretty good, to be honest with you. But I was like, damn, this nigga's bugging. So when I did my freestyle, I said, please don't mention me with no Omar Gooden. He did another record. Cool. So this while we working on It Is What It Is, Buffer like, Cam, we ain't got time for that, man. We got to finish. I said, Buffer's right. But I'm on vacation. So I threw up a post the other day like, yo, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with grown folks. So what do? He do another diss record. So you know me, I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause. Super pause. I'm gonna start booking niggas. Cause y'all broke. A lot of niggas is broke. I booked that nigga for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked a nigga to do a movie that's never coming out. Like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Omar. That movie you flew to Miami for, it ain't no movie coming out. I booked you. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. I was sitting there laughing at you. And you know what? Now you're coming on Revolt tonight. Because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. You thought them niggas was real movie producers? They are real movie producers. But them was my niggas. You was in a room full of niggas that was my niggas. Check it out, y'all. Look at this. Whole staff. This is the whole staff from when I was shooting. Oh, look, he signed the paperwork. Hold on, let me get in here. He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with this footage I want to do. Sign that paperwork right. You're reading for nothing, stupid. Put your fucking titties back in, nigga. What the fuck you doing with your titties out, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you, man? You're comfortable too. Nigga mad comfortable. Put your titties away, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with nigga. Oh, look, he's brushing his hair. Look, hold on, let me get back. Oh, hold on, let me get back in. Get them waves right, nigga. Oh, get the curls. Look at this nigga doing push-ups. Look at when I got this nigga doing push-ups. Get your ass on the floor and do push-ups, nigga. Nigga really think he in a movie. Do your push-ups, nigga. Yeah, I got you doing push-ups, stupid ass. Look at him. And that's just behind the scenes. So tonight at 10 p.m. on Revolt is going to be streaming tomorrow. Look at Omar getting playing in a movie that's never coming out. Mind you, they all speaking Spanish the whole time. He don't even speak Spanish. They talking about the nigga in Spanish while the movie's going on. So the dialogue is all Spanish, and he don't know Spanish. They was talking about you, stupid. Now, keep doing another record. I'm going to book you for my goddaughter baby shower. Her shit is in October, and we'll book you to do all the dish records. I'll pay you for that, too, because what I'm going to start doing is paying niggas just to laugh at them. It cost me $3,500 to do everything, to book you, their hotel, your flight, all that shit. It cost me $12,000, $13,000 to go to the NBA game. I'd just rather laugh at you for $3,500. Be careful. This is my new shit. It's called Book My Ops. So
You running around trying to book your ops? Done running around trying to book his ops. Y'all shooting at different baskets, you heard? Let's get to that. Yo, listen, man. The beef between Omar Gooden, yes, Sr. Omar Gooden Sr. The beef between Omar Gooden Sr. and Mr. Camron Giles is over. Yeah, man, yo, Cam, you can't be playing with niggas like that, man. That's messed up. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm saying, nigga might feel like, yo, listen, I got my money. I don't care what a nigga do, right? But yo, you just made a mockery of that nigga like lifetime career, you heard? That's a complete mockery of the nigga lifetime career. I don't think him spitting them rhymes was making a mockery of what you do. Know what I'm saying? I think he was like paying homage to what you do, actually, because he came with good rhymes, you heard? For you to do that nigga like that, you foul, kid. Word the mother. But look, y'all. If y'all want to book me to play in a Spanish movie, yeah, it, depending on what it is, I got a few days to spare. You want to book me in a movie that ain't coming out? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? But yo, Cam, you foul, son. You know what I'm saying? And if they talking about him in that movie, like how you said, like, they like, yo, look at this nigga. He think this movie coming out? This movie ain't never coming. This beef is over, B. Pause. It should be no more smoke between Cam and Omar Gooden Sr., you heard? Yeah, it should be no more smoke between them. Unless Cam just decide, like, yo, I'm going to do the diss joint anyway, like, and just show you that you can't really mess with me rhyming. I'm saying, like, because there's people that want to hear that. I'm quite sure, now I mean, some brush his hair at the beginning of one of the shows, and he just wild Omar Gooden up. The whole freestyle or whatever, it'd be about him. I used the little man really and baby boy and all of that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fire. We want to hear that. And I'm saying, because we like to hear them freestyles. And I'm saying, so what you got? You feel me? But yo, son, Camron just violated that man, son.
So let's get to that.
Where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh,
the words of Zip with the Drip. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
let's get to that. Hold on, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Okay, let's get to that. Women.
Let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. How I know what I.
He said he got a zip for me. Shit, let's get to that.
Smoking out the zip, no drip. Now let's get to that.
Yeah, you know that. Let's get to that.
Back, let's get to that, right?
Yeah.
Yo, this the Mayor Newberg right here. Yeah, let's get to that. Right.
Is that Zip with the Drip?
Nah, Zip with the Drip. That's my nigga. Zip with the Drip. I don't think it was just a random. Zip with the drip, my nigga. Zip with the drip on our side.
Yeah, Zip is
Zip,
hilarious.
he's hilarious, B.